Hey, welcome back to another edition of Babyface Brew Review. My name is Alex. I'll be walking you guys and gals through this review for the next few minutes here today. Happy New Year to you guys all. Hope it's a great 2019 full of awesome beers. This one is going to be another awesome beer that I'll be reviewing with you guys and gals today. Shout out to Jaquil from Connecticut for hooking me up with this one in a little trade. This is Treehouse's I Have Promises to Keep Double IPA, clocking in at 7.9% alcohol by volume. I don't have an IBU content. This was Nate, brewmaster of Treehouse's 4th anniversary beer for his beloved wife Lauren. So we're going to enjoy that here today. Canning date super fresh on the bottom, 12/27/18. Today's date is the 7th of January 2019. I don't have a hop bill, or I don't have a mash bill for you, unfortunately, but I do have some hops in here. I've got Citra and Nelson Sauvin. Some people have said it's kind of like a double IPA of in perpetuity, which I have had before, which I thoroughly enjoyed. You get kind of a vinous character, with Nelson, kind of white wine, grape skin. So we'll, get into that and probably have some of that pop up in the beer. But getting into the accolades of the beer real quickly before we dive in, on Beer Advocate, 4.42 out of 5, putting it in that outstanding category on Beer Advocate. And then from the folks on Untappd, 4.45 out of 5 caps from about 5,000 ratings or so. So some really good stuff going on there. Had a multitude of Treehouse beers now. They've all been exceptional. They've been just really high quality brewed and receive a lot of hype, and for good reason. So without further ado, let's crack the cap on I Have Promises to Keep Double IPA and see what it holds for us here today. Pouring that nice kind of yellow, orangish Treehouse murkiness that we've come to know and love from them. Nice beer looking in the glass, very murky, hazy, creamy-like, nice, beautiful, compact, white head, nice complexion there. Swirl it around, we might get some sort of lacing, alcohol legs clinging to the edge. Yeah, we do get some lacing. I don't see much in the way of alcohol legs, but just really nice beer in the glass. Can't see through that whatsoever. Just looks like a big old juice bomb. So let's get a smell and aroma, see what this is looking like. I get some nice kind of red grapefruit notes up front, tangerine as well, nice ripe orange zest, candied orange, almost kind of creamsicle-like, kind of like unripe pineapple as well. I do get the white grape skin notes coming out as I smell more into it. Peach, a little bit of maybe flaked wheat, some flaked malt or flaked oats or something like that. Maybe a little bit of pale malt. Really nice smelling beer in the glass. Really, really heavy on the aroma here. Awesome stuff. Yeah. All right, guys and gals, without further ado, this is the I Have Promises to Keep Double IPA from Treehouse Brewing in Charlton, Massachusetts. Let's get into it. Wonderful. Wow. Could just keep going if I didn't have to talk here. No, but yeah, nice lace. Look at that lacing on there too. Killer. Really wonderful. Definitely tastes like a Treehouse beer. Get that signature yeast, whatever they're utilizing in there. But up front, nice kind of that flaked malt, taste laying the ground, some maybe light pale malt, a little bit of sweetness there. Really kind of goes by the wayside because this is a big hop show. You get a big orange zest, kind of like this orange creamsicle-like note in there, that big candied orange. You get some grapefruit, some tangerine notes, like grapefruit skin almost. Then you go into like this green pineapple, unripe pineapple, a little bit of peach in there as well. Maybe light mango as far as tropical fruit goes. Then we get into the back end of the beer, and that's when that white wine characteristic, that Sauvignon Blanc, kind of comes out. It really dries the beer out from that initial burst of hop that zesty, citrusy, juicy hop sweetness that you get. You get that kind of white wine, vinous characteristic there. A little bit of this light peppery note. Maybe a touch spicy, but nothing overwhelming like in some other Nelson beers that you might get. It's just a light kind of peppery note, finishing really, really dry. And then I get a little bit more of that kind of candied orange popping up, with a little bit of a burp on the back end as it really finishes. Really, really nice tasting beer here, bone dry, very, very drinkable. As far as the feel goes, it's medium, very soft, creamy, pillowy in texture, nice carbonation, very light carbonation to this one. Very, very dry, as I said. No alcohol for 7.9%. I like this a lot more than in perpetuity. I think it has a better mouthfeel, and obviously with it being a higher ABV beer, adding more ingredients in there, you are going to get more of a overall mouthfeel there to the beer, adding to that body. So, as for a grade, this is a 96. This is a world-class beer in my eyes. This is very exceptionally done by Treehouse yet again. Awesome stuff. You can find it, get your hands on it, trade for it. Definitely recommend it. If you like Nelson, you'll thoroughly enjoy this one. It's not overwhelming in the Nelson category, but it is there. Big burst of Citra in this one as well. You will thoroughly enjoy this beer. So, for a grade, 96, but that's what matters. Matters what you guys and gals think. So you can let me know in the comment section down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you think of the Treehouse? I have promises to keep. Please leave it all down there below. I say it every single time, and I mean it every single time. Thank you, each and every one of you, for keeping this growing all together, you guys. Let's make it a great 2019, and I can't wait, to hear what you guys think of this beer and hear what beers that you have, you want me to review next. So, till next time, guys. Cheers, Prost. We'll see y'all again on Babyface Brew Review.